Okay, so one of the things that you did talk about was the notch count in virginity.
Yeah.
I thought it was really interesting to look back, even in my life and other women that I know, like when did they start having sex and how that impacts maybe how many partners they have, how they just kind of jumped from man to man because that's what they've done since they were 14, you know. Why do you think that the virginity age impacts that?
Well, it's not a guess or anything. It's based on science, really. I mean, because we know, statistically speaking, the older a woman is that she loses her virginity, and the lower the number of male partners that she's had, the more likely she is to be happy and want to stay in a long-term marriage. Like a woman that's been with 100 guys, 50 guys, 25 guys is much less likely to be able to form a pair bond with a guy than a woman that's a virgin or has only been with one or two guys. And a woman that lost her virginity at 13 or 14 is less likely to be a good long-term partner than a woman that lost her virginity at 23. Those are facts, statistically speaking. So, I mean, like when I talk to guys, like one of the first questions, if I get a guy that's on the horn and he wants to talk about, I'm not sure about her, should I marry her, sort of thing, like, we're engaged and there's these problems, sort of thing. It's like, okay, what's her sexual past like, right? Like, is this really good wife stock? Because if she's been with a whole bunch of guys and she lost her virginity at a very young age, the chances of you getting divorced are exceptionally high. And what does that mean?
Right.
If you have kids, you're barely going to see them, generally speaking. If you've got high net worth, you're going to lose a good chunk of it, right? So why would you want to put yourself in that risky, situation?
Right. And the women, if they're losing their virginity at 14, aren't going to value themselves or anything else. They're just going to, just looking back, I was raised Mormon, so super religious, and like sex wasn't even in the question until much later. But now I'm like, damn, maybe that was really beneficial for me because there was a value put on virginity. There was a value put on the girls, especially like saving things for marriage.
Well, there's a reason why the prize when Arabs go to, the afterlife, whatever, is 70 virgins and not a Mercedes or a Ferrari.
Right. But do you really want 70 virgins? I don't know. Oh, there was another thing that you talked about, controlling the birth. Okay. I'd heard somebody else say it as like control your sperm, like know where your sperm is going, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And with my son, like I think that's really important. Women can be so manipulative when it comes to trapping a man with a kid, whether they're like on the pill, maybe they're having a fight with their boyfriend, so they take the wrong pill on accident, and all of a sudden, whoop, we're pregnant, and now you have to stick around forever. Controlling the birth is huge, and taking control of your dick, I think. Yeah.
It's really just taking ownership for your sperm, because once it leaves your body, you don't have any decision-making capacity whatsoever. It all falls on her.
Right.
So again, it's like, why would you want to risk yourself to that exposure? A lot of what I talk about is about risk management, right? Inviting the right kind of woman in your life. If you have, the right kind of woman in your life, or you're dating a woman, how are you going to deal with her sexually? How far in your life are you going to invite her? She can be kept at arm's length, and it just doesn't deal with women. Like I talk to a lot of guys about money and finance and creating wealth and businesses. Like I have a course on building your own business, sort of stuff. So a lot of it is about risk management, right? And when it comes to controlling the birth, it's like, guys, I get it. You want to have sex. You're a man. You're placed on this earth to scatter seed. We all are here for the same reason. I understand that. But if you're going to go about that in life, make sure you're in control of what happens to your seed when it leaves your body.
Yeah, because there's so many consequences down the line if you don't.
They're far too severe for a man to be frivolously just going where he wants with his seed.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.